My name is Sam Meisler, and I'm a small animal veterinarian. In this video segment, let's talk about dog hotspots. Now, what is a hotspot? A hotspot is usually a sore on the skin that is very itchy, and your dog will not leave it alone. Now, that's a very broad definition, and obviously some hotspots are more than just a skin infection, open skin sore that's itchy. What causes a hotspot? A hotspot can be caused by literally anything that will cause an itch initially. We all get little itchies every now and again. If you keep itching it and itching it and itching it, it will become a sore and become infected and become more itchy, and you get a vicious cycle. And that's what happens with the dog. It could be started by an insect bite, a splinter, sometimes even an allergy will start it. Going to the groomer and getting groomed and getting a new shampoo and starting a little itch initially may start a hot spot. Those are all things that can cause hot spots. So again, a hot spot is simply an inflamed area on the skin that's like an open wound. It's not all the way through the skin, it's fairly superficial. It becomes infected as the dog continues to lick it, and then becomes more itchy. Dog licks it again, and it becomes a vicious circle. Our job as veterinarians is to break that cycle, that vicious cycle. What we do is, one, we want to take away the itch, and there are a number of ways we can do that. At home, you can try things like Benadryl, but it's better to have a veterinarian look at it first, make sure it's not something else. I've had some cancers come in looking like hot spots. You try things at home, you delay the diagnosis and treatment. But your veterinarian wants to stop the itch, so sometimes short-acting corticosteroids are used. Sometimes things like Benadryl, antihistamines, are used. We may intervene with a Elizabethan collar or some sort of device to prevent your dog from irritating the area. And of course, we want to intervene with some antibiotics. Once we get the whole condition under control, everything dies down, your dog stops licking things, licking the hot spot, the itch goes away, and it heals. But most hot spots need some sort of medical intervention. Now, I mentioned before that some hot spots could be something else. We see other skin diseases, some fungal diseases look like a hot spot. Sometimes cancer can look like a hot spot. And so you want to have a veterinarian look at the hot spot and make sure that's really what it is and treat accordingly. Sometimes even a biopsy is indicated. Sometimes looking at the surrounding skin to see if there are other lesions that are not as progressed as the hot spot is necessary as well. But that gives you an idea on dog hot spots.